Besprekings het onder andere stortingsterreine ingesluit wat aan die brand geslaan het en ook afval in ons oseane en riviere. En dis alles nog steeds een groot gemors. Maar die vullisbedryf is ook deur die COVID-19 krisis geaffekteer op maniere wat niemand kon voorspel nie. Kyk net 'n bietjie hierna.
In April 2020 het die COVID-19 pandemie Suid-Afrika tot stilstand geruk. Noodsaaklike dienste soos die verwydering van munisipale afval in die land kon voortgaan, maar soortgelyke dienste soos herwinning moes onderbreek word.
For the plastic industry, it was quite a tough time, and especially the recycling industry. There are thousands of waste reclaimers that rely on recyclable waste coming from households and coming from landfills, so they could no longer do that.
Toe inperking eers begin het, was ons bly oor die afname in druk op die natuur.
Some of our beaches were actually cleaner during the lockdown period. The pandemic crisis actually led to fewer cars on the road, meaning bluer skies.
Minder fossiel brandstowwe is verbruik omdat nywerhede moes sluit en weens reisbeperkings wat die petrolprys verlaag het. Maar skielik is baie meer vullis gegenereer.
There was definitely an intensifying use of single-use plastics, and especially in your food packaging. People also probably went through a bit of a panic buying, and that has also increased. It has increased production and consumption, which also means more waste, and definitely an increasing level in the medical hospital waste as well.
Maskers en handskoene het tot die hoeveelheid vullis bygedra. Weggooibare houers vir kos was weer oral te sien. En wegneem etes het die hoogtes ingeskiet. En al dra kos nie juis die virus oor nie, het dit die norm geword om meer en meer plastiekverpakkings te gebruik. Daar was 'n drastiese afname in plastiekafval wat met reis gepaard gaan, soos kos op vliegtye. Maar al het die toemaak van die toerisme en reisbedryf die omgewing bevoordeel, is vullisherwinning weer eens benadeel. Plastiek bestaan uit ruolie en met 'n afname in die olieprys het dit goedkoper geword om plastiekbottels uit onverwerkte eerder as herwinbare materiaal te maak.
The waste pickers help in the collection of reusable and recyclable dump solid waste, which is essential for the integration into the economic production, and especially in the plastic industry. So whatever they collect and sort, they need to find an end market. So no end market, no recycling.
Since Corona started, the prices are down.
Like looking at this bag here, it must be full at least for us to get something, you know. If you're looking at maybe about 60 kgs, then we're looking at what, maybe 120 rand to almost 200 rand.
Because those things, you scale them differently. Like those bottles for cold drink is like 2 rand 10 cents per kilo. Those cans to drink for cold drink is 11 rand now. And then for milk is HD, that one. It's 2 rand 80. Polyprop is containers and what and buckets and what is 280 also is down.
The buying price definitely has been affected and cannot give the same prices they were giving to the waste reclaimers pre-COVID-19 times.
Die glasherwinningsprys is ook geaffekteer.
80 to 90% of our revenue is from the sale of glass. When the president announced that the liquor ban started that Sunday, the Monday we got notification from Council that they cannot purchase any glass. They've got oversupply. It impacts our vendors directly. It means that we cannot purchase glass from our vendors. So it's got a major knock-on effect.
And before, the cold drinks one used to be 5 rand 70 per kilo. Those other ones used to be 4 rand. So that time they were paying past. Now because of Corona, the prices go down.
Herwinnaars kon boonop tydens streng inperking vir baie weke glad nie werk nie. En toe hulle uiteindelik weer kon, was daar minder van die meer winsgewende herwinningsprodukte beskikbaar.
Because restaurants, they are not operating the way the Monte Casino, the way people used to be too much to get cans, they are not operating, people are not drinking. No more those cans for beer or empty bottles for beer, you can go and sell it, so it's getting low.
Herwinning het ook nou 'n groter blootstelling aan die virus beteken.
Typically, health-related waste is under the responsibility of the Departments of Health. Or municipal waste managers are finding that they will have to develop their skills in order for them to manage this mixed waste, which typically they were not used to managing. And therefore, it requires a different set of bylaws, of policies, of technology, and of technical capacity to handle.
Toe werkloosheid die hoogtes ingeskiet het, was vullisherwinning 'n geleentheid vir inkomste vir mense wat desperaat was om kos op die tafel te sit. Maar kompetisie het dinge moeilik gemaak.
Because in call centers like Randburg, where I know, in offices, we used to get everything there. Now no more papers or cans. Where did they go? They said, people who work here also, they said they need money also, they're hungry also. And their problems are bigger than you because they are paying installment for car, for house, for what. You don't pay for that, you don't know it. But when you look at them, you think maybe they are okay, but they need money also. They are the one who are taking it. Seriously. And recycling is like the best way to get money easily. Because most of the things that you use in the house is recyclable.
If you find them with your plastic, just leave them. Don't fight it. If you start fighting them, they'll tell you, I want to eat, my baby want to eat. Even me, my baby want to eat. But we must do what? We must share. That's why we just like leave them like that. We collect the thing we get, we go.
Krisisse bring verandering en die een het positiewe veranderinge in opvoeding, bewustheid en innovering gebring.
So we have developed educational materials. So these educational resources will lead to the understanding of COVID-19 and how to best protect yourself. A lot of businesses started to think about using recyclable materials, for example, to manufacture a mask, facial mask, how to manage your waste effectively at home and protect yourself for the next pandemic in the future.
Soos ons vorentoe beweeg, het ons vulliswerkers nou meer as ooit nodig. Om veilig van afval ontslae te raak, vir die toekoms voorsiening te maak, inkomste te help voorsien en die kringekonomie vir toekomstige generasies aan die gang te hou.
There are major connections between nature, climate change, between nature and health, between nature and economic development. Because when we don't do that, we can see what a lockdown immediately does in terms of jobs, livelihoods, and the economy of our countries.
Dis tyd vir nog 'n vinnige breek, maar ons het nog baie wat wag, so bly net waar jy is.